Hey everyone. Figured I'd make this video now that I got like a good amount of hours into the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 beta just to kind of give my thoughts. And, from what I've played so far, honestly, I don't think I'm not going to be moving forward with the Call of Duty franchise after this. I think this actually killed my excitement for Call of Duty moving forward, and yeah, I'm jumping ship. Like, I guess for me, the honeymoon phase just kind of went off so fast that as soon as that honeymoon phase just died for me, I kind of just saw this game as what it is. More or less, it's just an expansion to Call of Duty 2019. It's less of a sequel and more of an expansion because it plays exactly the same. Once the people that are playing this game get the map awareness, they just camp. You know, and it's gonna be with the Vault Edition people that got that M4 blueprint. They got access to all the attachments of the weapon, and that's all they're gonna be using until that gun gets nerfed. And I mean, the other guns are good, but for some reason, the damage system in Call of Duty just it's weird. It seems like it has like a very high headshot multiplier now, so you can actually get the shot on someone, but if they manage to flick shot on you and hit you in the head and one of those shots, you're almost dead in either one or two shots compared to the regular six body shots you were already landing on the person. And it just I don't know, it's just something they're gonna tweak, but that was my one of the complaints I have. There's also the thing with the new perk system, which to be honest, I didn't really seem to mind. It's you get four perks, two of them are like available from the start, and they're more for like your play style. So you can get like double time, EOD, battle harden, and then the second perk that you can earn over time are like to be honest, I gotta look through them, but I know one of them was like fast hands, and one that I guess you're able to throw your grenade and it gives you like a trajectory of where it's gonna land. And then, oof, after I remember the last one, I think I went with Ghost, but one of them was legit just second chance, which I don't know why they thought that was a good idea. The fact that they're willing to give us the ability to self res and everything, but they still won't give us dead silence, which unfortunately, it's a field upgrade again. They honestly didn't listen to what we wanted, and they just put it as a field upgrade, and it's there at level 30. So like unfortunately, I'm used to really loud footsteps, which that's my main issue or my next issue. What's it called? And why I'm not really that upset at people camping. The footsteps are loud. Like I even have a clip here, and yeah, even though the gameplay is loud, somehow I was still able to hear the footsteps, and I just flicked around and just got the last kill. But just watch for yourself. That like, what is there like some benefit I'm not understanding here of jumping around? Oh crap! So yeah, me being a rusher Call of Duty player, yeah, this game is gonna punish my playstyle, and if that's how it's gonna be, I just don't want anything to do with it. Again, I know they tried, or there's some new ideas. Like they even played their new modes, which is legit just Rainbow Six Siege, but either with a person or a package. That's legit all it is, and no specialist abilities or operator abilities or whatever they call it in that game. And honestly, everything else I'm just not really looking forward to. It's I gave it like 4 or 5 hours by myself because I'm thinking, if I play with my friends and they don't like it, it's gonna transfer to me. And so I went 4 or 5 hours, tried to play it, and no, I just did not get any enjoyment out of playing the beta. I was trying to, but yeah, this game just it's boring. That's all I can say. It's a boring game. It punishes you for rushing. It rewards you for playing it slow and camping, and that's just not what I want to do. If I wanted to do something like that, I'd be playing Escape from Tarkov or something where it makes the most sense to be playing careful and stuff like that. And so yeah, that's just something I'm not going to be doing with this franchise moving forward. I'm like I said at the beginning of the video, I'm jumping ship. Luckily for me, I have plenty of other games. I'm not just a Call of Duty content creator or content or a streamer that just plays Call of Duty. I'm lucky I didn't turn out like that because, oof, you never want to make your channel based on around one game, because if that game goes bad, yeah, you're gonna be grasping at straws just to stay relevant and while still trying to stay true to that one game. Just look at Saints Row. So a lot of their content creators kind of like were struggling for the longest time, and now their only content is just hating on Saints Row. Hopefully that's not what happens with Call of Duty, but again, this entry just isn't for me. And I mean, I'm gonna finish the beta. I just want those. If at some point they decide to make like an overhaul, and fingers crossed. I'm being hopeful here that they might overhaul it or whatever. But for the most part, nah. I don't know. I'm just kind of going with my thoughts here at this point. It's just this game just isn't for me. It's a boring Call of Duty game. It's not adding on to anything. It's playing exactly the same, where if you want to play stealthy and rush, you're punished for it because of how loud your footsteps are. There's going to be more than likely the weapon meta, so certain weapons are going to be overpowered for the longest time until they get tweaked. New weapon becomes, I just don't want to do that. I miss the old days where every weapon had a chance of competing with each other, and it made those weapon challenges getting for me it was Black Ops at the time, dark matter or gold or diamond camos and all that. It made those very much worth it. But to do this, knowing that at any point they can just release a vault edition of a brand new weapon, someone can pay $20, $10. More than likely it's gonna be $20, but someone can just pay money, get all the attachments, and just get ahead. I don't know. It's more or less, this beta just opened my eyes that I think Call of Duty is going to go in the pay to win model or the pay to win route. And I'd rather just not go be part of that at all. Because like I said, why would I play a game if I'm not enjoying it? I don't know how there's people that are, out there that are like, oh, it's a skill issue, or you suck at the game, or you need to get better. I usually get better at games that I enjoy. If I start not having fun or anything, I'm not gonna be improving at all because I'm not having fun. I'm not willing to put in time into something that's just boring me in general. So yeah, figured I'd just go on this little rant just to kind of give my thoughts here. Just share my thoughts that I'm done with Call of Duty. Funny enough, I try to I remember Blame Truth. He gave some specific feedback about it without even playing it. He kind of just predicted it. So, to him, he was right. If they're not going to listen to the player base and they just want to just, stick their fingers in their ears and just kind of just do their own thing, ignore us. And, just the people that are willing to be fine with that, the masochists of Call of Duty, fine, you can do that. But for the rest of us, I guess that's it for Call of Duty. There's always going to be other franchises that can always take over. Call of Duty isn't the only like FPS game out there. But yeah, it's just I just wasn't expecting them to mess up 4 times in a row. I thought Modern Warfare 2019 flop, Cold War flop, Vanguard massive flop. So I'm like, maybe they might take all of that and yeah, maybe pump out something that's actually what people want. No, they didn't listen. They're gonna do their own thing, and unfortunately that means the end of the franchise, at least in my opinion. Anyways, that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed. I'll be sure to leave a link to all my social medias down in the description. Until next time, I'll see you all later.